Post-its. Casual. Organized. Yeah. My keyboard is like, I think maybe on the way out, so this could get interesting. Like a smidge interest. Oh. Oh! Fuck. Also including my enter key, which is a teeny tad awkward. And I know what you're thinking. Suffer with the end, the on-screen keyboard. The enter in that isn't working, and I don't know what's what. So, since the Discord is beautiful and lacks an actual send button, what promoing? Okay, it's fine though, it's fine though. I don't need anything other than streamer mode. Hello, Z. How are you? You are here very quick. I suppose it's like, what time? Yeah. Are you still at work, or are you about to be like leaving, or are you in the process of leaving? Many questions. Many questions. I think I'm remembering everything. Where's the game? There you are. And now I don't know if my hotkey isn't working, or that's just the keyboard being its delightful self. Please. And the music, please. We got there. It's okay. I'm ready to kill myself at work. Please don't, Z. We'd miss you. Hey, Sirexy! A second feels bad, man. But Sirexy, you still get a medal for that. It's fine. Day still has about 45 minutes. Ooh. But you're almost at the end, so you're almost free. And then you can flip tables all the way home. Please don't hurt the table, see? Please don't. Now, is that Michael Myers fighting Flaming Hands, or Flaming Hands fighting Michael Myers? Oops, his head fell off. Don't you just hate when you accidentally drop your head? It's terrible. It's so inconvenient. So inconvenient. Wow, that's a lot of flipping. Flipping tables, flipping Myers. Z, what? Where do you breed tables? Is that what this is? Okay, so hopefully after the eventful shore leave of last time, maybe we can have some casual, non-interrupted chill shore leave time. I thought we'd have to check out the bar scene here. Let's meet the Silver Coast Casino, upper floor. Hopefully no dead arms dealers this time. Okay, go to the casino. Training Commander, if you'd like to meet up for lunch, I'll be in the Citadel arcade area. There's an arcade. Hopefully see you there. Sure, Edie. As part of my education, I think it would be appropriate if you and I participate in rituals found in all human cultures. Reply, and we can meet at the new apartment. Okay, Edie. Yeah, I thought it might be nice to spend some time away from them. I don't have anything particular in mind. Perhaps we can meet at your apartment and decide from there. So I need to just meet half the people in my apartment, really. I'm a little bit scared what this is going to be because I don't really want feels right now. I'm a table wrencher. See? Someone make that into a game. I wonder, could you get a mod for Slime Rancher that turns them all into tables? Coliacrios. Oh. Commander, I was somewhat surprised to receive a calm call from the council. They would like to hold what humans call a memorial service. Where it is held does not matter so much as who attends. I would like you to be there, as well as those people on the Normandy who knew my father. I understand that human services people speak well of the dead. It seems appropriate for you to conduct this part as the commander of the Normandy. To be honest, I am somewhat nervous I might recall an inappropriate memory in front of everyone. Thank you. This would mean a great deal to me. That doesn't even tell me where that's going to be. Seriously. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be nice and all, but couldn't we just, like, go back in time and not have any... Hi, Glyph. What's up?
Commander, if you would like to begin the party, you will need to purchase supplies on the strip first.
No party just yet.
Credits in your account for this purpose.
Thank you, Glyph. That's very helpful, but no party just yet. Hey, it's that lady that kept stealing my turtle heads. Hey, it's that dude that kept murdering turtles and seagulls and bunnies. Poor little bunnies. I don't really like Monster Ranch. Remember those days? I do not. Crown, it was you, but hello. Hello. Yeah, welcome, murderous Crown. He's now throwing pigs. Oh no. Don't throw pigs. One of them might hurt you. Oh, can I buy anything for the apartment here? I mean, I get... Okay, cherry red chemistry and white... That doesn't look that vibrant to me, but okay. I mean, let's posh sofa. I know, I shouldn't get too carried away. This is Mass Effect, not a game all about customization. It's fine. Wow, we're on, or about to be on the strip. I don't know. What I do know is there's lots of lights. Tiburus Towers, Silverstone Strip, something, 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 something. Correction, never managed to catch a bunny, but you tried. Rapid transit is behind me. Something strip. Lower strip 3. That I'm heading towards Japik apparently. Personal apartment. Yeah, that's back where I was. Castle Arcade. So the arcade is on my right. Saeed and the bar, of course, has a Garrus and party supplies. Oh, I'm so telling on you, see. We are telling you. Piggo was omitted from this pig throwing.
Actually, I'm mounting production of Macbeth with a new Krogan talent as the lead. He brings a raw brutality to the stage that emphasizes the ruthless actions of his character.
I would watch a play with a Krogan.
I like to think I have an eye for talent.
I mean, Piggo might be omitted from the pig throwing, but I think she'll still have something to say about it, Z. I think you'll still be in trouble. But you're wearing a Stitch t-shirt. I am wearing a Stitch t-shirt! And that just reminded me I forgot to change my freaking stream title. I mean, I totally remember to, and I'm not tapping out now. Bam! Updated. I mean, what? It was always updated. I just have no other pig emojis to throw. I mean, since I can't even ask him this, but Z, if you like pig emotes, and I just like spamming my own emote here, don't mind me. I'm still like hyped about it, okay? She is. Yay! Nightbot knows it's updated. Hey, robot it's shattered EZO. Game or TV? Game? Punch your opponent to lower the health meter and point. No, survive as many opponents as possible. Block him in, charge up a punch to break through blocks, jab to interrupt. Point to play into an credits. Press thing to punch. Press left to punch. Hold one to release one point. Okay, that's simple. I can do this. I can play a mini game. No.
Don't stop now.
I think I'm winning. I have no clue. He's got all the beautiful, like, oh, he lost his head. I think I won. Oh, there's another round.
You can do better than that.
could punch if I want to. I need that amount when I get paid. Aww. I mean, I'm glad you like it, Steve, but you know, no pressure. Same. All crown. Same, but oh wait, I don't get. Don't make me gift you all subs, damn it. So actually lives a life of crime. He steals all his subs. Yeah, he steals them by getting them gifted. You're like the king of getting gifted subs. I have a sub. I'm sorry, Crown. What I meant was don't make me gift you a sub / upgraded sub. So, I have a sub, but you gifted it to me. You just walk up to me and so, there's a new emote and... Next is mod and sub king. He is! I don't think I'm not sub for some reason. I mean, is it that odd? See, like, no pressure. Though you do get a fancy RIP shrimp if you sub. You get to spam it plenty. This one's broken. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, up the stairs. A newly restored claw game? Let's wait for trainer. I mean, exploration comes first. There's a claw machine! Hey, Saeed said a claw machine. Oh, doi. If, I saw you say something about Sims before. That's a lot of shrimp spam. I'm not. You're a mod everywhere I go nearly. Same. Saraxi, same. You like, same crown. Saraxi is mod everywhere. It was all the Sims battle that he did. What? Oh yeah, the Sim battle. Yes. That is so many shrimps! I'm not dead yet, guys! But yes, that is a good example of the emote. If I won that house build, then you wouldn't be subbed. Let's be real, one of us would have gifted him eventually. It would happen either way. So how you doing, Saeed?
You bastard. God damn it.
Zaid?
Over here, Shepard. This thing is fucking impossible.
What are you doing?
There was a kid here, sniveling brat, spending all his credits, crying.
So you thought you'd get a prize for him?
He asked. Looked simple enough. God damn it.
Where's the kid?
What do I care? Got any credit, Shepard?
Oh my. Who needs a gambling addiction when you have a claw machine addiction? Though seriously, those claw machines are fucking, ugh. The only time I've gotten one out of something was whenever it was a guaranteed win. It kept, like, you keep trying until you got something. I don't know where he is, but if you're familiar with the, like, mobile game Cut the Rope, it's the little green monstery thing from that, but it's a reversible one, so it's like him, and then it reverses to him being inside the box, and it's adorable. He said we can spam it. I was gonna say, C would have it to spam if he subbed. But yeah, I did say you could spam it. Ready for round 2, Shrimpy. I'm gonna build the best house. I am so ready for round 2 as well. Name a time, name a place, name the rules, we're there. Extra click. They are rigged. They are, it's just a smidge rigged.
Isn't there something better we could go do?
What could possibly be more important than Zaid Masani not getting bested by some fucking kids game?
You really want one of those plushie toys?
I mean, I'll take it if you don't want it.
Right, I do.
Okay then.
Credits.
I kind of want to have Shepard have a try, but you know what? We'll let him have this one. Once won 4 boxes of Heroes chocolates from a claw machine, felt a bit sick after. Wait, 4 of the proper big boxes? That's kind of amazing, Crown. I need you around every claw machine.
Sure. But even a bounty hunter's got to use his manners once in a while.
Please.
Easy, easy.
It's obviously rigged somehow.
Rigged?
I'm going to hunt down the shit-for-brains inventor of this crooked game and pull his inspiration out through his arsehole. Probably some smart-ass Salarian bastard. I'm going back in. Credits.
I hope he wins one. I think he deserves it at this point.
All
You can
right.
do it. Yay!
Here you go, sweetheart.
Okay, Zaid, where to?
How should I know? What do you feel like? Apollo's? Casino? More claw?
More claw. Always more claw machine.
And with this time you play with your own damn credits.
I'm man enough to pay for my own addictions, Shepard.
Addiction? Already?
I'm an all-in kind of guy.
I think I knew that about you.
I think I did too. Me. Twitch died on my phone. Fail. Bad Twitch. What are you doing?
So, pretty much all the time. Surrounded by husks and tech armor. Rock knife swarmers jumping at me. Tech armor.
Was that it? Is he gone? When the game starts, the player can move the claw. Activate the claw above the prize. Claim any prize from the claw. Orange is a weapon lot furnished by home. Okay, furnishings. There's no actual plushies. But fine, let's play.
What will you win? Win a prize! Congratulations! You're a winner!
Winner prize. I got an achievement for winning something. I'll take it. I'll take it. I got a music track from my apartment. Okay.
What will you win?
Who knows? Maybe nothing. Maybe something. It seems less rigged now.
Congratulations! You're a winner!
You're gonna get one and take my melatonin. You do that, Sir Exy. Joe, I started like at 10 past 10, so no, don't you dare.
Will you win?
Literally, all I've done is read all my private messages, and now I know what the memorial service is, if I don't know any details on where or why or what. And then I came here, and then I talked to Saeed with the claw machine, and that's it. Is there anything worth exploring anywhere else? So I have to meet my unintended romantic interest in the stairs. Well, I have to wait for them. Never felt so... Keep getting music I do keep getting music tracks. I do.
I just never anticipated Turian commandos using tech armor in such an aggressive manner.
I'm just surprised Solarians don't detonate tech armor.
Said wanted the toy. I'm definitely triggered. Wanted the toy. Should have kept the toy. I would have taken the toy. I am walking home. Well, walk faster, Joe. Walk faster. Is this like space battleship?
Brilliant endgame. Excellent use of the Belarusian gambit.
Is this space
Or
chess?
space chess?
It's called Kapesh Yakshi, Blade of the Night Winds. The Asari have played it since we were supposed to meet for lunch. I'm so sorry. I entered the tournament on a lark. I thought I'd be eliminated in the first few rounds.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be free to join your friend in 20 moves or fewer.
T'Souza.
That was
Hey, now,
dramatic.
would you like to just give me your frigates now? I always take them sooner or later.
Polgara T'Souza. She's knocked me out of 4 tournaments.
Damn. Joe, if I was quiet, you'd actually have peace walking home, and we couldn't have that.
That was before you helped manage intel for a galactic war.
You're right. I've gotten a lot better since I came to the Normandy.
Which is a frigate, by the way, so try not to lose it.
Roger that.
So much for your frigate. Neural feedback. It disincentivizes sacrificing pieces casually.
She can do this, right?
A few more centuries, trainer, and you might be a challenge. You must not have that much time to practice now, living on that warship. My people have more respect for the great thinkers. I'm able to live quite comfortably teaching Asari maidens tactics and strategy through this game.
So your job is playing games?
Mentoring students in strategic and tactical simulations. Yes.
Specialist trainer here personally saved Grissom Academy. More than a dozen students owe her their lives.
I'm sure she's a wonderful serviceman, but she just lost her last frigate.
Traded her last frigate, actually, for your homeworld.
Ooh. Is she okay?
Thanks, Commander. And I apologize.
Nice job, Specialist. Now hit the showers.
Lunch, they said. Well, I guess that's it for in the arcade. No, I need one more thing out of the claw machine.
Congratulations, you're a winner.
I want something that's not a music track.
Congratulations, you're a winner.
Okay. It's like, okay, game, I get it. There are only endless music tracks in there.
Real first, of course, will be getting the hijack to perform.
I don't recall there being hijacks in Macbeth. Unless they lived in Burnham Wood. Did hijacks come to Dunsany?
I added the hijacking. He will view events with an animal innocence, uncorrupted by ambition.
I can't believe no one thought of that before. It's brilliant.
Okay. So Javik's like right here. Bars to the left. Wait for it, Javik. Okay. I can do that.
Enjoying your shore leave, Javik?
I have been asked to take part in a feat. I am told it is a great honor and will boost morale for the war.
Oh boy.
Who says it will?
Commander Shepard, I didn't realize you were coming too. Perfect timing, perfect timing. You can play yourself. Attention, the Prothean is on set. Someone tell the stunt double he's been demoted. We have the real Shepard now. All right, places everyone. Quickly, quickly. Cue the backdrop. Roll cameras.
Am I gonna be a movie star?
And action. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming. The urgent hour of doom, which we all urgently face, draws near. Urgently so. But there is hope. The Council understands you recently found a Prothean in a refrigerator and defrosted him.
Yeah. He was in the freezer, right behind the Varen roast.
Ah, you die now! Not mine comes later. The Vorcha Counselor will kindly refrain from further interruptions.
I believe I've been misinformed about the purpose of this vid.
Now then, O wise Prothean Elder, what wisdom of the ages can you share with us?
Salarian kidney is best served at room temperature. It is even better when the Salarian is still alive. The fear adds spice.
Prothean no like you.
Did someone say Prothean? This one is familiar with enkindling. This one has enkindled multiple females across the galaxy.
Blasto, about time you showed up. The galaxy is under attack by Reapers. If only someone had warned us about them years ago.
This one tried. This one was ignored. This one's efforts fell on obstructed
Actually that was me. Sovereign, Saren, you might have heard of them.
Yes, and Blasto here destroyed half the Citadel, putting them down. But even he's just one Hanar.
And now we've asked Commander Shepard and his Prothean partner here to assist.
This one did not read that far into the script. This one does not share top billing.
Wait, what? But it's Blasto 7. Blasto goes to war? Think of the children.
In my cycle, your kind were nothing more than appetizers. Would you prefer to be boiled or fried?
Prothean no like you.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin. Welcome to the Spectre Club.
This is kind of hilarious and kind of really...
I've been in the club for 3 years now.
Correct. But you are not an Ultra Spectre Elite 4000 Deluxe. This one is a 7000. This one has less recoil and faster load time.
Where is the airlock so I may throw you out of it?
We don't have a prop for that. Cue the sound effects. Change the backdrop.
Look! It's Sovereign's half-brother Sluggard! And he's looking for some payback.
Cue the stunt double! Your line. Say your line. You die now! Oh no! The Vorcha Counselor is indoctrinated!
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. I'll handle it.
This one insists.
This one doesn't care.
This one wishes he was still frozen in a refrigerator. May we go now, Commander?
Strike the set. Telcasting will need a new Vorcha. Prepare for Blasto 8. Blasto cures the genophage.
Really? Of course, someone out there is just being like, yes, let's tell Shepard's story, but with a random Hanar being, yeah, okay. That was amusing. I'm still kind of like, okay, that happened. That happened. This is a fancy place. Can examine the water. But I want to touch it. That's the party supplies. I'm not gonna buy them just yet, though.
Shepard?
So what do Turians usually do with their time off?
Mostly we make plans for what to do when we're back at work. I have some ideas on the Normandy's forward cannon.
You know what you need, Garrus?
That Mark IV silencer scope I saw at the gun shop?
I was thinking a date.
This
Excuse
is
me.
gonna be weird.
I saw you checking out my friend here. I thought you two should meet.
Hello?
Right. So,
Isn't how awkward Garrus is as well?
hello. And...
Tell her she looks nice.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe a little quiet, introspective, but decent overall.
Oh. Thank you. I think.
Try small talk.
Come here often. I imagine anyone who does is probably an alcoholic.
Garrus!
Actually, I do. I work at the Turian embassy. Come here to unwind. Yeah. Well, listen. I've got this thing I forgot I had to do, and I should probably just go do it.
Sorry. Let's start over again. What I've been trying to say is my name's Garrus, and I'd love to have a drink with you.
I can't believe that was even salvageable. Garrus needs a strong woman. Garrus needs like an instruction manual.
So who's this patriarch person you keep going on about?
What? You never heard of Mighty
Patriarch? No, please, keep talking. Come on. No? What? His pickup lines are off. I didn't mean to betray him, okay? Damn it, I didn't know that was... Did I expect a fucking, oh yes, you're in a relationship with this person now option, like, on the second conversation? No, I did not, okay? If I could tell her, no, we're friends now, I would. They're precious and he's precious. Garrus is a precious, awkward turtle. Where the hell am I going? Of course, Arya's top of a high scoreboard. Is Bailey, like, actually Bailey? Meow. Oh, this is the combat sim. She just tripped and fell in the shower. I mean, technically chat was all like, do it! And I figured... I mean, it can't be a big deal this soon, right? Was I wrong? I was wrong. I was so very, very wrong. Oh.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Armax Arsenal Arena.
Armax
Arsenal and the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board have registered you for a complimentary competitor's pass. You may start a match by going downstairs and selecting simulator options. When you are ready, enter the locker.
I'll totally do that sometime. I'm more trying to get out of here now. Well, I do need to go back to the apartment. Edie and Liara both want to meet me there, didn't they? Do they just show up, or do I have a little, like, do I need to call them over from something? Do I have the equivalent of my little intercom on the ship? But hey, we could actually have a song that isn't the one song this thing has. Not that I'm gonna be around long enough probably to know, but hey. So many pillows.
As commander of the Tokyo, I was consulted on the Normandy's design and on board for her initial training exercises. The average person probably doesn't know that the Normandy was a joint project with the Taurians. Acting CO, Eli Xander, was no diplomat. She ran out of patience with Taurian posturing and politicking during construction. The chief architect of the drive core, Octavio Tatum, and his team of Taurian engineers were in the CIC for final training exercises. Tempers flared when Xander pushed the limits of the stealth system, waiting to vent the IES well past what Tatum was comfortable with. I tried to calm the situation, but it still ended with the Taurian scientist in shackles and a human Taurian fistfight at Cora's den later.
Of course it did.
Funny now, when I first laid eyes on the Normandy, she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Day after that training run, Admiral Wright found me on the bridge. She's yours, he said. Can't trust her to Xander. Send me a list of crew from the Tokyo you'd like, and prep for your first mission. Short command thanks to Sarah. Still, one of the highlights of a long career.
It was all fun times until Saren arrived. Fun times for everybody until Saren arrived. One day I'll remember the layout of this place. One day. That is not this day. Can we get where the wall decoration is literally the wall, isn't it? So invite up. Is a thing here. Anderson getting in touch with his inner Mercy. So we invite Kolya over to do. Okay. Okay. I had off since headache has got the better of me. Oh, Crown, I hope your headache goes away super quick. Thanks for hanging around. See you next time for more turtle hunting. Not the turtles. Call it will happen, but you know what? Maybe I'm not ready for the fields just yet.
Greetings, Commander.
Glad.
Shepard, I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why is that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
Ha! You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. The person who taught me that song was a friend. I spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing.
by just spending time with the people you care about. What have you learned from me? I suppose how to get myself into life-threatening situations on a daily basis.
No.
I'm a good teacher. The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over. Right. But first, why don't you teach me that song?
Glyph's just chilling there. Oh, Glyph actually left. Hey, Liara's still here.
This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you, Glyph. Glyph, can you copy that song to my personal files on the Normandy?
Certainly, Dr. Tassoni.
Where is Glyph?
Shepard. Shepard.
Like, he sounds not too far away, but not too close either. Or maybe he's not, like, chilling. Maybe he's just vocally there, not visually. If we invite Edie, does Liara still stay? I'd love everyone just to still be in my apartment. Just please, everyone, hang out in my apartment off duty, please. It'll be like a constant party.
I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Aww.
Shopping. I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
Huh. You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
We'll get you your own fun sometime, but today, what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
Start with something both of you can enjoy. What do you do together?
We interact most closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky car for traveling around the Presidium.
Casually got him a sky car.
The 2187 Blackout has a top speed of 650 kilometers per hour, making it the most powerful sports sky car in its class.
That sounds like it'll get Joker's blood pumping.
5-year warranty? Replacement parts?
No, wait!
I fail to see what is wrong.
When you buy someone a present, it's best not to bankrupt them. You want a rental.
I see. Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
Who's next?
Phew!
Close your eyes.
Oh dear. Don't pan.
Are we getting married?
That's what I was thinking.
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld.
Oh.
Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
That's a pretty nice ring, then.
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Are you valuing me?
It's the thought that counts. And you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
Not even close. Who's next?
I was thinking of something for Liara.
Oh, come on, I want to know what she's gonna get, everybody. I'm a nosy little shit. Okay, Liara hangs around, but does Edie just leave? Wow. Fine. Well, I guess there's only one more person to invite up. What, Joe? What? Are you though? You seem like a nosy little shit. What do you mean, Emma? I just said I was nosy. Where's my sub? Your sub is there, Joe. I can see the badge. Yeah. Oh yeah, but I can see it. It did disappear off you for it. Whoa. Okay. It's doing its weird things. Good old Twitch. Nosy little shit, you said. Oh, nosy little shit, but nosy little shrimp. I mean, either way, you're not wrong. Not sure I'm ready for this.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Krios. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms. And others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through war-torn streets to reach me, because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
It's strange, but the last word I labeled Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolya, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the Counselor.
About what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel syndrome, it would be them.
That would be good.
If you need someone to hold the Counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions. and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you.
Oh?
I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
It's upstairs instead of... Okay. Okay. Okay, giant video message screen. Okay.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways. But it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch. Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental, but he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you.
Why weren't we able to just get these and
I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works.
Well, eventually it did.
And bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Light the shade of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
No. No, is all I have to say. No. Nope. Workaholic mode activated. What's the next mission? Thane was honored. Thane was honored by this DLC. That should not be a DLC thing. That should be a main game thing. Damn it. I want to, because I don't want to throw a party yet. I want to get out of here. I guess I can't. I'm gonna have to have the party actually end the thing, aren't I? But I will run around and explore just in case I miss something.
So I'm deployed to a hotspot on Bavaria.
No, you can leave. I can leave. That is good to know. Is that cars behind you? You mean the one with the people talking by it that didn't look like it was anything? Because I thought, gee, that looks like a rapid transit-y thing, right? And... oh, now it's a thing. See, last time Karen didn't notice that, and they were just talking. I'm blind even when I see the things. Do I need to go anywhere else on the Citadel? That would be a good question. The map will never let me know. Okay, let's go to... the dock, and we'll see. And then we can just hop in the Normandy again. Meet with Arya. Do I need to again? Because I thought the next step was meet with all her ships and her fleet that's like just beside the Citadel. Hovering in space. Okay, we gotta meet up with Cortez though. Yeah. Viewing deck. Passing lounge. I wonder if it's worth checking in on Bailey. Maybe I'll check in on Edie and Joker as well. Apartments. Oh, you're at that bit. Oh, okay, no, you don't need to see her. That's what I thought.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant. And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Imagine that.
Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
One left, and I will find it eventually. Eventually.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkow.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look. No guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Can I hug him? November! You just hosted! Thank you for the host. How's your stream? How are you? Oh my god. I mean, what's more gas?
Coming out here was a good one, Commander.
Who knows?
I needed this.
Okay, I don't know if I want to go talk to the others just in case they have anything extra to say. Now, Liara's in the Commons. What is the point in rapid transit? I mean, I know there's a lift for a reason, but still, you would expect better from the rapid transit. Because I want to see if James has anything more to say down there. Oh, good. Just had loads of fun. That is great. November. I'm having feels over here because I'm too attached to characters and stuff. Shit happens. I'm just sort of half finishing off. Oh.
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see.
Every time we walk by, this kid is waiting on her parents who are totally on their way. Totally.
I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Okay.
The guard is still being super nice to her, and that's good. I love this little side story.
Nice.
It is a good time.
Look at me now.
Doing better?
Did you ever doubt it?
Yes, yes, I did. Don't answer that. He knew.
You're just gonna stand there and watch.
Okay, let's go talk to Saeed, because he's still around here. Isn't he? Next one, I guess. Yes. Like, hey, been at any claw machines lately?
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk, don't remind me. Little scumbag shut his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Very popular guy, then. Okay, I want to see if I can actually talk to that guy. Then I'll go see if Liara is up for talking. And I think that's everyone I can still talk to.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Then I will get the heck out of here. So that's where the other console is.
just need more food. I can give you the location.
I'm glad I came here.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Oh, come on. Of course.
Shepard, Captain Gahero Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Just work with us, man. We're all trying to kill the Reapers.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system.
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
See?
Ships are yours.
That one.
Shepard, are you alright?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today.
Damn.
Let him go. Respect your authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
I did not expect to get a fleet out of just, you know, checking some consoles and codes. It's amazing how things work out. Okay, so Presidium now, and then we'll maybe actually go somewhere else. Maybe I'll go meet up with Liara, or not go meet up with Arya. So I'm gonna meet up with Liara now, then Arya. So many years. And then we'll see what her mission's like, and we can get Omega maybe. Tonight could be Omega. Because what could go wrong with that, right? Other than, you know, what could go wrong with anything at any time, all the time? It's just a bit of glass. Saving the Corians for last? A little bit. I'm kind of... I want to go do that, but I don't want... I'm a little bit worried about what's going to happen when I go there, so I'm like, I'm not sure I'm ready because I feel like it's going to have feels. Best. Yeah, exactly. Best for last. I'm very best for lasty when I'm doing anything. Wasn't Liara like right here last time? No, she's over there. I knew she was in this bit.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, that's all she's got to say to us. Okay. I mean, we checked in case she had anything to say. We checked. We're all good now. To the Normandy it is. Go with Arya and kick some butt. Oh. Okay, what do we need to talk to you for?
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little presents Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Yay.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Things are going well. Hopefully they stay going well. I'm not glad I haven't even finished this yet, and I kind of already look forward to replaying it. One part for options and other parts just because this is fun.
Now arriving at docking bay D24. Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits.
Ruh-roh.
He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, man.
And she cares so much about responding to you. So much. I challenge you to use the default profile. That was my first playthrough. Wait, what did she just say?
Commander? Commander?
Or maybe it was a private terminal thing. Nope, I have everything read. Now, I kind of want to know if Edie and Joker have had their little present exchange. It was terrible. Yeah, if it was terrible, I might just not.
Commander?
How's the ship running, Edie? I am updating the cyber warfare suite around our Reaper IFF. It should resemble Reaper code exactly.
Sounds good.
Hello, Shepard.
Nah, do it. I don't know, Joe. I don't know if I will do that. May or may not have better things to do. Yeah. Better things to do. You know what? No, because I'm going to fucking find out where the hell. Maybe he's in the crew's quarters. Because Caden is on this ship somewhere. Sounds like he's scared. More like, sounds like I'm lazy. Very, very lazy. Maybe you're even here for all I fucking know. Still don't really like this room anymore.
seems so calm from here. There are people going through hell in a million different ways. Out there. And I want to be fighting alongside them, but... I want to be here. You know?
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is, he's MIA. He's presumed.
Tell me what happened. You said they got out of Vancouver.
He left Mom at the orchard and reported for active duty. That's all we know, but it's enough. She's alone in this now. In all this.
I feel for you, Caden. And I'm glad you told me. There's strength in camaraderie. And empathy.
Thanks. You're right. I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Keeping it all together like you do. Earth is always in the back of my mind. Haunting me.
I get that. I do.
And my students. Well, wherever they are. I know they're kicking ass. On Earth or somewhere. You know, when this war is over, there's gonna be one hell of a reunion party.
Hell yeah.
I hope so.
Dancing in the streets, hugging and crying. My mom's always wanted to travel off planet. I think I'll take her. Thanks for coming by.
Good to have you back, Caden.
Hey, Shepard. Hey, Shepard.
Hey, Caden. Might look to see if I've got more upgrades. That might be an idea. Upgrades are useful.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
And fuck you, Caden, you're turning me into. Oh, come on. Totally understand Caden's point.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk.
A little?
I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
Oh, recent purchases by Saeed. This should be good. Everything's bulk purchase. Yeah, that sounds about right. Interrogation record. In trouble. That doesn't mean we can. Explosion. Oh, come on. Is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? You know what? It wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me. Is anything at all interesting? Why do we have traffic reports? Increase, decrease, increase. Phew. But Prothean note. Oh, entry 1. Things we must have seen if they had the technology, to serve someone for over 50,000 years. No wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give them time to get his bearings, but goodness. Won't work out as one. We get another chance to learn so much about their civilization. Not sure what to make of Javik. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible failure. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is it a fundamental difference in our cultures? If what Javik says is true, his people were imperialists who left the rest of the galaxy quaking in terror, and I think he would sacrifice all of us without a thought if it could bring them all back again. I reviewed my old notes today. They're so childish. Did we romanticize the Protheans because we were dazzled by the technology they left behind? These really the people I dedicated my life to studying? Aww. Hey, Farron! I made contact with Tezek yesterday. The look on his face is priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge of scanning the terminus system, but he's doing a good job keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable, and it's getting harder to make contact with suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of crucible materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should cut our losses now, but I just keep asking, when did the odds ever stop the broker? And this reminds me, Javik is downstairs, so I should probably go talk to him. So have I spoken to him since he's been here? Either way, I'm sure he has something to say after his time on the Citadel. I'm sure he has some great things to say.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So yeah, I've seen him. Just wondering.
I didn't catch the first bit of that, so I have no idea what.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Simples. I keep forgetting she's even on the ship. Like, I genuinely forget she's even there. She was at a fun time when the clone was there. Diana Allers is a bland character. Don't blame me for forgetting her. I mean, you're not wrong.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
She was added because she was the girlfriend of someone or something. Oh.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before.
Does he realize what he just said?
Commander.
Like, oddly enough, none of us have seen a Prothean before. Like, he's joking, right? He actually has a sense of humor somewhere there, yeah? Like, a little bit. Well, may as well actually meet with Arya's fleet. Because that's what I said I was gonna do. $12 points, huh? Oh boy. 65 points. Okay, we can do this. Flare, focusing on a huge flare that throws them causing massive. Yes, I like the sound of that.
We're outshipped 4-1.
I didn't
and most
mean
of our
to.
vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line. So, you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser. The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start. Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet. Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
I see. I mean, what doesn't sound risky with Arya?
A lot could go wrong. The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer. Not the best start to our partnership, Arya. How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end. Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
I forgot how cool Omega looks.
Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that? The hard way.
Of course.
That's right. Nice and slow. Be patient. Get as close as you can. Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
I definitely cannot say that. General is a great character. I have a feeling he's going to be a great pain in the ass as well.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident. Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission.
I feel like he'd just shoot us if he could.
Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact. What? Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Probably. Now the general is a good lad. I don't know. I feel like he's going to be a good pain in the ass. A wonderful, love to hate pain in the ass, but still a pain in the ass.
We can make it. Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac. Damn it. Program escape pods for the station. Let's go. Everyone out. There's no time.
I mean, he may have, yes, but... we'll see.
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses. So it would seem.
Wasn't a bluff then. Oh boy. How casual. Warn you with the guns. Okay, okay. He can still be a good lad and still be a pain in the ass, though.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
Oh, me too.
All right. What's our target? Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were. Got it. This is what I brought you. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Why am I skeptical? Also, Arya's powers are awesome. Oh, I have no doubt about that. I'm quite excited to see.
Arya relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it. I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go, and you can get us there. Okay, let's move.
But more importantly, can I? Yeah, I can. Good. And I won't actually back out of it this time. Flare is disgusting. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Good. I thought so. think we're good. All things considered. Ooh. I like it. Like, I know there's another guy over here. I know there's more than one, but there's always a grenade too close to comfort with me. Don't think I don't see you, Centurion. I see you. I see you, and I'm going to like make sure I can't see you anymore. That's amazing.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door.
That I will.
Over here, Shepard. Aria to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Only our own Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for you.
You know, I think that he knows. I don't think they need to tell him. Oh, great, a Guardian. This is when I will miss Liara. Go with Flare, you know, it might still be quite, Okay, those shields are pretty damn effective. I will give him that. If I have to shoot you in the toe, I will. Well, it lost him somehow. No ammo is not so good. Here, ammo, ammo, ammo. Don't need ammo. I mean, I need ammo, but I don't need ammo. There's some. I will happily take that. Do I... More and more ammo. I will accept all ammo. And I will hug it. Wait, did I just accidentally backtrack? Mm-hmm. That means this whole time that ammo was there. Door. And a nice helpful door being open.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative. But only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land.
Of course, that would be too easy.
Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Yeah. This was your idea, okay? You don't need backup, you just need to die. Like good Cerberus soldiers.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
Follow that area.
This way.
I saw a shiny. I want ammo. Damn it, area.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
So, am I gonna have to shoot while you do that? I'll defeat them as soon as I see them.
Feels good to let loose.
Look, let's be real, guys. I'm gonna get through that door. You guys are gonna die. That's how this goes. 47% is good. Not as good as 97, but you know, good is good. Where's the nemesis? There's the nemesis. Damn. He had such opportunities to shoot there and he didn't take them. He's a great guy. Nice.
That's done it.
Wait, was there more ammo here I can pick up? There was. I'll happily take it all. Except I can't take it all, but you know. Figuratively, I totally took it all.
One of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
No survivors? That's sad.
Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Let me guess, environment hazard? Oh no, we're bypassing. Okay. And what will go wrong in here, I wonder? We have ammo and a med kit. Yeah, this doesn't sound good. You, sir. No, you do not get to defend this. You are going down. He's a brave fellow. I'll give him that. And just keep running, running, running. But not towards them. Away. Preferably. That was amazing. Can I keep her with me forever with those abilities? She could be the special honorary third member of the squad. You know? I'm sure she'd go for that. She would not. Yep, that sounds like a turret. It's just my lucky day, isn't it?
Get to the controls.
Yes, ma'am.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations. It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock. Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
Damn it.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing.
Oh, I want to do all the tourist things.
Great. Stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
No, really?
We're causing a stir.
We're a spoon. What intruders? I don't see any intruders. Do you see any intruders? No. Really? I mean, of course, really, but really? Gonna throw a grenade at me? I am sick and tired of having grenades thrown at me. Everything else is fine.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back.
Oh, don't break the
Strange.
confetti
What
yet.
are those things in the distance? Some kind of force field. That's not good.
Please remain within your assigned civilian containment area at all times.
Oh boy. Things are getting interesting. Can I vault over a car? Come on, I should totally be able to vault over that. Stop making me go the long way. Is there a long way? It's a very open shutter way.
Some of my men.
Good, I don't have to shoot them. I feel slightly responsible.
Omega's mine!
Shoot the toes. It's foolproof.
We're getting close to
Probably
the
not
rendezvous.
foolproof.
Let's move. I know that symbol. Looks like a gang tag. The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Used to.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to station.
No, all Cerberus personnel, go to sleep. Take a nap. Everything's fine.
The Talon symbol again. Could be evidence of a resistance.
That would be
useful.
good. 'Cause we did not do that. So many credits from scrap metal is amazing.
One of my soldiers by the force field. What the hell is he doing?
Ruh-roh. Not pretty.
Max, take them out! Those mechs are coming through the force field. Stand still, you piece of shit!
Barely did anything. Ah! I guess that other one missed. Ah, they're fast, but they're not going anywhere. use your shield at me.
Need to check out that force field.
Check it out. Burn in it. They're different things, right? Right? Because that fortune did not have such a good time.
Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem. Are we blocked? Not this time. Come here. This way. What are you doing? Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Ooh. I like secrets. Is that?
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya Talok.
Is this gonna be Talons?
What the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
You getting?
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready. So why are you back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Just a little bit of everything. It's a minor detail. Oh, she is Incinerate. I like her already. Upgrade everything. I think I spent everything. Hey, Colt, whatever happened, shoot them both. What? Why would I? What? Datapad. I will happily take these credits. By technicality of picking up so many credits throughout places, is Shepard secretly a really big thief? Secretly.
Arya, you were right. We're under attack.
Well,
What's
no
the
shit.
fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
You know what? If this is put in here now, maybe I do want to use it. Wait, do you only have one slot? No, it's because they go in the same place. Okie dokie. Sounds there. Doing it for the world. I'm stealing for the world. It's great. It's great. Eviscerator, you say? That sounds very interesting. Get a Krogan shotgun. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know which ones even are the Krogan ones. Geth Plasmo. That's interesting. Magazine upgrade. Girl. Heat sink. So. Yeah, I'll take that. What's the last one? Recoil system. Improve aim. As bad as my aim is, maybe not. Yes. What could go wrong in this darkly lit, narrow space? Maybe nothing. Maybe we'll be fine. Maybe these tunnels are actually secure. Maybe Arya, well, I mean, Arya knows what she's doing, but maybe nothing's went wrong.
Hey, why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
A smidge of flanking, huh? Subtlety is our speciality, apparently. Aw, they notice they're being flanked. They're so good. I see you there, you silly Mac. Don't think I don't. And I see you as well. I see all the silly Macs. That's amazing. Stop throwing grenades at me. And my squad. Even the new ones. They're important too. We're good for now.
Arya, there's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons and keeping them offline.
Of course there is.
We'll find him. Incoming.
I'll take some nice cover, please. Just like that. Done. Gone. Poof. You did not just dodge that! And yeah, I'll get the actual cover.
Find that engineer.
I think I may have found him. And I think he may realize that I found him. Don't worry, it's your lucky buddy friend. It's your lucky buddy friend. It's your lucky day, friend. I'm sure it won't be too painful. I mean, oops. Oh, he's got stuff. I mean, of course he does. He's an engineer and they're super prepared. Please tell me that's my... Yes. That's my brand new friend right there. More dragons like last gameplay. I'm not sure if we're going to come across any of those wonderful, wonderful space dragons. And I can't remember what they actually were. The harvesters. That was what they were called, wasn't it? Not really in a place with the Reapers right now, so... Not this mission, most likely. But I have no doubt we will see more of them at some point. They're too cool not to throw in, and, you know, it's not like we're not going to see the Reapers again. That'd be a bit crazy. So close. There. I do like how they go boom. Nope, they're called dragons. Yeah, space dragons. That's their only name. Totally. I am aware of this, Bray. I am working on it. By all means, make sure I don't die. I'm doing this for you. Iron Man wannabes. Boom.
Nice guns. They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while. Let's get inside. Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
Do you ever feel like something's going a little too wow? Casually steps.
We're in, lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Yeah. I feel like a sitting duck here. I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
I mean, she could be, but if she isn't, we could use the help.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use. You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
Quit the truly girlfriends, or at least ex-girlfriends. Girlfriends would break space girlfriends. What I'm trying to say here is that I ship it. Raven, I'm picking up on that. But is there any pairing you don't ship? There is no on a break. I mean, I thought that was. Yeah, there's definitely a little something there that's.
If you think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign, you're sadly mistaken. And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly. What will you be doing? Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
Do they call you Jaded Raven?
Ma'am.
Somebody ma'amed me. Wow.
Shepard. Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies coming in. This is me saying make every damn shot count. Once we get eyes on the rest of the station, some of you will be sent to discuss the supplies.
big losses, huh? Oh boy.
Commander, if you have a moment.
Yes, hacker person.
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Simple. So I've done that kind of mission before.
All medical supplies have been distributed to the ground forces.
Ruck, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally. Where are you? You don't know? Seriously? Look, just check your Omni tool for the station schematics. What do you mean your Omni tool is broken? Ruck, that's not good. Right. I'm not helping you. Sorry. Look, I'll just talk you back to the bunker, okay?
Well, I hope that works out okay. Alright, buddy, what's up?
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can try to do. I'm sure it'll be easy enough. Yay, my armor locker. Convenient. It's so red. That specs very frightening. That's smart. Just don't fuck around. Kill everyone in there and save the Krogan man she was talking to. What? You're very, kill everybody-ish. Cold. I do want to see what all my armors are, but I think I'm going to change to the Blood Dragon. Okay, that's it. I have 5. That's fine. I have much faith in BioWare. BioWare are cool beans who seem to actually know what the fuck they're doing most of the time.
Arya wants to talk to you.
Wow.
Arya wants to talk to you.
The door tells me otherwise.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Unless that is not the correct door.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out where you are.
Couldn't I just go on without her, you know? This is in fact gay. Trainer is in fact gay. Kelly was in fact at least bi. I don't know. I feel James probably is, but I've never tried.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
And we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
I hope they don't send me on a wild goose chase before they agree to help. Oh, it's 2 a.m. Oh my god. Saraxi, did the melatonin not work? Are you still just awake or what? Why are you awake?
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's got to be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them.
Ruh-roh.
Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Would I ever? Would I ever? Just Google it. James is only a month if you have the Citadel DLC and only buy a fam shop. Hi. No. Otherwise, check out bullshit on. He's totally gay. He's just not ready to come out of the closet. That's all.
Just a reminder, Commander. When you find Cerberus terminals, please input my access.
Oh.
Thank you.
Just like how Tally is. You can beat anybody in any Mass Effect games if you have a shitload of Krogans. You're not wrong, Cold. You're not wrong. I just want Tally to be gay. Everybody wants to be gay. Tally is bi and I'll not hear otherwise.
this area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander.
Security override in effect.
I guess it's the other door.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Sure knows what's up. Tally is the best. Would be gay for Tally.
Good luck out there.
I have points. More health. I'll take it. That should be quite helpful. Be okay for Garrus. Garrus is a chill, awkward turtle.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Don't mind us out of the game, you strange thing.
Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
Both, hopefully.
Their cannon fodder, we're using them because they're the only game in town.
Let's not tell them that.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons.
So we save their butts and then...
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Of course we do.
Let's move.
Cerberus would have it no other way. No other way.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
You need to put your points in damage skills. I need to put my points everywhere. I mean, strictly speaking, I don't need to put my points anywhere, but they probably help.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Datapad. I don't mind if I do take those credits. have to worry about dying if everyone's dead. Oh. I mean, you're not wrong. But I am not a Krogan. So that wouldn't work so well for me. I really doubt I can vault over that much. Can't squeeze through that gap. What am I missing? Is there anything I need? Or do I need to like do the thing and then? Okay, good. I'll ask Rex for lessons in being as fearsome as a Krogan. I'm sure it'll go great. I'll be his star pupil. Beep 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 to you too. Oh, this was open. That was just a tad dark, okay? One day I'm going to have a monitor that's a teeny tiny bit brighter. Disclaimer, it's already at full brightness settings. Help is for the weak. Help is for people with friends.
Power's offline. There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
A control switch. Okay. There's also the mission point. We're almost done scouting this location. Surveillance drones indicate the detention center is on par with the last one we hit. But something feels off with the patrol patterns that the display table is spitting out. I recommend another observation run before we try to extract the civilians. What's that about? That's a lie. Is it though? I am trying to examine the terminal. What more do you want from me? You want power. That's what you want from me.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
Let's hope there's enough left for them to give as good as they get again.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Of course they will.
Understood.
They wouldn't be anywhere else. They would literally never be anywhere else. Just in my way. 4-7. Hello, friend! Are you ready to have a wonderful fun time? 'Cause I am more than ready to shoot you. Oh, I don't have a thing. I mean, Arya can definitely handle herself. I feel bad for the Centurion, almost. You know, if I give a shit about Cerberus forces, but I kind of... Not really. You know, I think these things might be trying to say there's something wrong. Just a hunch. Where's the generator? There it is. Why do you have a helmet? Helmets are weak. Please never go to a building site or something. What an opportunity. Kinda wish we could have shot you first, but you know. Sometimes you get to shoot your combat engineer first, sometimes you don't. It's just how it is. Anything worth looking at? No, don't chase them with shuttles. Silly shields. Did I see some ammo in here, or am I thinking of previous rooms? I do not know. Fine, I still have a reasonable amount of ammo, I'm sure. Yeah, totally. By my ammo throwing standards. Slowest moving lift in the galaxy. It's okay, it's a good lift. It still takes us where we want to go. It doesn't malfunction or have an assassin riding around in it. Nice. Really? Not. Oh shit. They're so rude, they can't even let you enter the room before they decide to shoot at you. Fine. I mean, it's Arya. I expect nothing less in her responses, but it's still amazing. Awesome. No more turret, no more combat engineer. Don't stop, keep shooting. I'm keeping shooting. It's a little bit necessary to survival right here. That is quite a few mechs. Oh, you did not just put up your shield the moment I did that. That's just rude. You are a rude mech. Very rude. I don't have any things. Yeah. Happy it up on your mum. No sneaking up. Is she going to use her power? Do you think they're all dead? If you keep shooting and don't duck, they will be dead. No. If I kept shooting and don't duck, I'll be dead in no time. Whose side are you on, Cold? Whose side are you on? Did Cerberus send you? Is there anything shiny and worth investigating here? There is some ammo. Broken side. Broken side's a good side. I still am so amused how the Centurions just are too tall for most cover. That must get real old real fast. Did your headache go away? I mean, I guess it kind of had to, but like, you know, I hope it did. I hope it went like completely away. It did. Yay! I am glad to hear that. Answer or Shepard's gonna shoot all you guys and you won't have to answer.
I don't think so.
Nyreen? Ah.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
Is she the leader?
You heard the boss. Move it.
Knew it. Knew it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader. My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
Come on. So I went back to the Force to do some upgrades. So do we have a 5-star log cabin now? What did you do? Upgrades. Go to bed, Rexy. I can't. Why is it not working, Sir Rexy? Why is the sleep not working? And calm, sleep. Don't forget to sleep. Oh. I built a wall around the fire pit and had another bench. Finished your cabin and I've started a cabin. Aww. You're like the nicest upgrade person. I don't want to know how long you spent cutting down trees.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
That's a generous offer. Arya, does the commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
Casually leads you to a door.
You've improved your biotics.
Almost there.
Since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
You just like blowing stuff up. Not long. Hey, Z! You're flipping tables again. How's it going? What did the table do this time? Actually, I put another 2 trolley things and just went a little mad. A little mad. Finish my cabin, right? That's what I meant. Jump is already complete. Oh. Just yes, Rexy, you're special. Good kind of special. But Crown, the most important question is how are the turtles? Looks peaceful in here. Real peaceful.
Rampart mechs incoming.
Let's incinerate them all. I've eaten a fair few turtles, not gonna lie. I thought as much. Medkit! You are far too close. No, 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 no.
They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
I mean, of course they did. Like, why wouldn't you leave an atlas behind? It's a new breed of table that never breaks, so I can flip it all day long, relish in its misery. See? What? Seriously, what did the tables ever do to you? I don't know. Who's Buddy? We always tell him to sleep. Because I'm independent, but I can go to sleep. Well, you can go to sleep when you can, except you can't go to sleep when you can. That's the point. It's all good. It's just clever. What worm? Call everyone Buddy or Worm. I was with you with Buddy, but Worm's a bit different. Big Worm. See, why Worm when you could be Thresher Maw? Earthworm Gem. That is another worm. Atlas, would you kindly die? Thank you. Sleep. Get to sleep. You're gonna have way too much fun with that command crown. I just know it. I gotta sleep. Have fun with the space girlfriends. Good night, Raven. I hope you sleep well. I will have fun with the space girlfriends. I hope that they will have sorted their shit out by the end of all this. And then I'm going to go say hi to my pillow. I mean, it's a missile launcher. I'm sure I'll find a fun use for it. Wait, was that something to pick up? Another one of these. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm going back to the forest. Don't go cry. You're right. Your mate is building. He's lurking. Lurking and building and who knows how crazy. We're gonna go back into the game and not recognize anything. I mean, it'll be lovely. It'll be lovely and we won't recognize anything. Oh, are we getting stuck in a lift again? At least we have light. Missile launcher might be slight overkill for that. Not gonna lie.
This way.
All that ammo. All that beautiful ammo. Okay, which way is it this way? That's the way towards credits. Can I get up a level? Get on my level. That's right, I did see a ladder there. Did not mean to roll past the ladder. I mean, if it gets you down the ladder, it gets you down the ladder. Though, I feel like I was going up, not down, but apparently I guess I'm going down. Do 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 do. Catwalk access. We're going modeling. I mean, what? It's totally that kind of catwalk, right?
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Well, how about you don't get your people down here?
Finally, a little recognition. Actually, Arya, I'm
That was fun. Shoot your way down, worm. But there's nothing to shoot in an empty elevator shaft. Look, Phantom. Target protected by here. Not for long. I admire the agility, but stop. Get in the cover! Why did you get out of cover, Shepard? Nobody saw that. Yeah, nobody saw that.
finally a little recognition. Actually, Arya, I'm target alpha.
I don't think that was necessarily as effective as first time, but well, no, it's pretty good. No, you saw nothing, Cole. You saw nothing at all. Did we get him? I think we got him, but we have to deal with you as well. Double the Phantom, double the fun. And now you can incinerate them. It's fun. That's why you need Krogan backup. Yeah, I miss Rex. He was great in the DLC mission before. Can't we just keep him with us? I know he has to go be a leader and shit, but... thought I saw some, but I guess I didn't. I am front up, not back up. But who's side up? I see a shiny. It's ammos. Shiny, shiny ammos. Look at smoker soldier, watch out. What was that? Shooting upstairs, okay.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore.
I bet.
Irene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door jammed again. This may take a moment.
You'll be fine.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
I like how she thinks. Please somebody hit me because of my awful jokes. Crown is right up and Joe is left up. Hey. Awful jokes are the best jokes. Remember, I need added a nice little bunny head to your trophy collection. Thank you. I think I'm gonna have to put one up myself for the achievement account, but thank you. It might just, I mean, it might work if we get them all, because I don't think we ever got them all. We'll see. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out, Crown.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge control.
Teamwork is the best way to do achievements. Nah, there's an atlas. There's 2 atlases. Why? What? Taking shit? No. Maybe. I guess I'll have to kill more bunnies then. Rest in peace, Thumper. Just found out the final expansion for Shadow of War is out. Ooh. I talk shit about the one and only Joe Indecisive Man. Yeah, you're obviously talking shit about Joe Buckman. Totally different Joe, right? Yeah. Or Joe Hamsterman, or Joe Editsman, or how many names have you had now? It's a. I mean, I'm glad no one has to keep record, but it's amazing. I think they're a little dead. I will go as soon as I pick up more ammo.
I need to get to my people.
We're getting there. We're getting there. So impatient. It's easy. I encourage it. Joe, shit talking man. I struggled to read that. Oh, but I found that game. I forgot that game's. I might just go back to Black Man. Back to Black.
Boss.
Play the song while you make the name change. Medkit! You people are doing stuff. I'm opening the door. I'm like, let's go back in there. Oh dear. That shaking didn't seem good.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Oh boy.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before. They're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs. then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Well, shit. What even is that? Have fun with that, Rexy.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
But she just walked away from me. I don't think she wants to talk to me. It was easy. It worked well. Just going to word is only is the attack on the station was led by Arya and that she's on board now. Decided not to investigate. Try to stay out of trouble while she's gone. Don't get caught. Our forces are tied down right now, so rescue options are limited. One way to put it. Limited, I expect, is next to 0. Okay, Mr. Croak, and I won't go that way. I didn't want the data pad. I wanted to talk to Nyreen.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
She'd be lying if she said she hasn't ever seen that. I would. I have seen a lot of Monka-S lately. A lot.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do? Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Okay. I just rolled the whole way. straight into the firefight. I'm not surprised, but I'm surprised. Do the barrel roll. I did all the barrel roll. Where's the generator, I wonder? Really? Mail slot. Oh, of course there's an achievement for shooting them through the little gap. Of course there is. It's kind of amazing. I'll quite happily take the ammo. Really? Following us? Like a little less puppy. You're a mech. You are not meant to be a puppy. You're not a robo puppy. I'm sorry. I cannot vault over. That's fine. We still have things to kill.
Commander Shepard, we need your help at the main doors. We're on our way.
More ammo. How bad is it at the doors? I'm not sure I want to know. Oh, fuck. And they're bringing out the Atlas, huh? Well, that's great and all, but I don't think so. I'm glad I was behind the cover for that one. Not gonna lie. There it is. Couldn't hide for long. Burn it all. Kill the Juggernaut. Hey, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, Atlas is fine.
That's it. Cerberus is pulling out.
I'm glad you killed it enough atlases and they get the idea.
The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
I mean, I could lie, but I think you'd know I was lying.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
Oh, I should have lied. Should have known. Besides, lies usually come back to bite you.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife, which will release Omega's civilians. Cerberus will have 1 million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us. You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape. I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
No kidding.
It might be time to start again. Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Plotting our next move.
Your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast. Rock? Rock, can you hear me? Damn it, Rock, don't do that again. I thought I lost your signal. Yeah, well, don't do that again.
So Rock's still out there somewhere then?
Relax, I got this.
If you please.
Of course.
Tentative excitement. Welcome to Herod's Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife upon taking over. I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
I mean, if I find it, I find it. Let's kill it. It's an Alcor. Leave him alone. You know what? No, don't kill. Yeah, don't kill the Alcor. He's good. He's chill.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
I mean, it would be rude not to. See what the options are at least. It looks somewhat Krogan. I mean, size-wise, and I can sort of see where you can come in from, but yeah, but.
Alright, I think I figured out where you are. Oh no. Rock, you need to head back. Now. You're right in the middle of a Cerberus-controlled area.
Ruh-roh.
Answer me, please. Come on. Rock. Love. Please answer me. Rock.
That may not be going so well.
Scouts are ready to go.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
I sure hope so.
Squad leaders are prepping their units. Ready to go in 5.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up. The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it. We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door. Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Arya, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please, you didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
Poor Bray.
The
Can't
Talons
catch a
are
break.
ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
Who needs trust? Like because of his... What?
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
Last-minute orders don't really sound very, good, but okay.
I can almost taste it, Shepard. Once we stop the leaching of the reactor, my path to the General will be clear.
Well, aside from the thousands of troops standing between him and us.
Minor detail.
Details. We don't have time to waste. Is there something you want to talk about?
What happens when we bring the force fields down?
The people revolt, chaos ensues, and we lead the Talons and my forces on a wanton path right through the General's command center and afterlife.
A bloodbath.
It's true. When the force fields come down, all hell breaks loose. But as far as I'm concerned, all the blood's on Petrovsky's hands.
Is your hatred for the General getting the best of you?
I'd say it's bringing out the best in me. The man has turned Omega into a prison and a launch pad for Cerberus campaigns. You should hate him too. I, for one, can't wait to finally get my hands on him.
Do you think Nyreen's over whatever happened between you?
It was a long time ago. But Nyreen's the type that doesn't forget. I run roughshod over most people, and if the tracks I leave aren't deadly, they're at least permanent. As different as we are, I don't wish her ill. So long as she doesn't get in my way.
I won't bother you with more questions.
All right, when you're ready, I'll meet you and Nyreen at the exit by the med bay.
Okay.
More reports coming in. All forces ready.
I think they have us trapped in here. They're in for a surprise, all right.
Shepard, got a second?
Of course I do, buddy.
I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk.
Of course.
Alone.
I don't know why you're awake, Rexy. It sucks, though.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be your only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
Interesting.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
Yeah, cold. Arya's just a little bit mean. Okay, I'm done for the night. How many more cabins do we have, Crown? Take a black bandana and put it on your eyes so you'll be asleep in no time. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he's already tried that.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these what they do to people. They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me and haunts me.
Oh boy. Haven't built any more yet. Sure. I've been in and tried that multiple times. Hasn't worked ever. Gathering resources and slaughtering bunny. Not the bunnies. Normal weapon. I'm just more like, the melatonin seemed to work so well for you like last night, and now it's just like, nope.
How did you get mixed up with Arya?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
I guess. Bye, nerds. Bye, Crown. Have a good sleep.
Appreciate it, Nyreen. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
Okay.
Commander.
Let's get the heck out of here. $5 points, you say? I'm gonna try to get to sleep as well again. Good luck, Rex. I hope you get the sleep. Like, you need the sleep. If you can't sleep, you need a shitload of taxes. I mean...
Arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door. I'll get it.
Being
Access
really
to the
full
mine should
can
be on
make
the
you feel
far side.
sleepy, but why tacos?
And the reactors beyond that?
According to the schematics, I ran Omega and Irene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
Dead Cerberus guys, dark mine tunnel thingamabobbles. This doesn't really look wild, does it? Oh boy. I'm beginning to think I should have like left it there back in that room and left this excitement for next time. If I die, I might do that, because I should not stay up too late myself. As much as I'll probably end up doing it anyway, if I can at least minimize that, that would be great.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. I got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
Where'd it go?
An adjutant.
Oh no. General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
And we went and opened it up. Oh boy. I mean, maybe they're blind and they won't notice us waddling around in here if we're really, really quiet. It's only 7:21. It might be only 7:21 for you, Colt. It's 20 past 1 a.m. for me. Where should I be going? Lie. You lie. Yeah, I totally lied. Time zones aren't a thing.
It's deactivated. Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
Somewhere.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
Follow those pipes. This totally feels horror movie-esque, you know? Follow the pipes, don't look at anything else, end up not noticing when something appears. Yeah, Arya, sure, you go first.
Up this ladder.
Why can't I?
Understood.
We'll get there one way or another. Don't worry, I'm back up. Got Krogans.
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Yeah, so this really means it's probably up to something.
Down this ladder.
Thank you, Arya. I never would have noticed. That's a no-go.
There's the power control.
I feel like all hell's gonna break loose the moment this is powered.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Spirits! Unload on it! Narini, wake up!
That looks so cool. That looks so cool. Okay.
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
Alright, back to the door.
Can I go out the window? No, I cannot go out the window. I do wonder why they removed hacking, like actually doing anything yourself for hacking in this one. Dead Space vibes. Where is it? I want to say they're not so bad, but I feel like that's...
Shepard, look alive! More adjutants!
We can't let them escape.
Excuse you. Hear him. There he is. Kill it. Kill it with fire.
I think we got them all. Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert.
I hope we got them all.
Alright, into the elevator. I'll see you one. Just in case.
Onto the mine.
Yeah, just in case. We're not taking chances there.
What's eating you?
If I end up leaving you the time.
It's clear the general sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Okay, Colt. I hope your phone stops being weird
Turn them into more
and
adjutants.
like working, acting up. That's the term.
Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too. Whatever's in our way, we deal with it.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Yeah, I think I'm at. No, fuck, I can't save. Never mind. I was like, I might leave it here because I should sleep.
To the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
You.
Let's find a way up there.
The game was like, okay, now I can. Game, please. Yeah, in the interest of me not ending up with like 3 or 4 hours sleep, I will leave it here. Well, you see. Next time it will turn out I literally have like 10 minutes more to finishing this DLC. It probably would be one of those. That's always how it goes. No, we'll finish this because we just have to get to Afterlife. To take out some bars and get into Afterlife and fight the general. That's all. That's all. If you want to sleep, go sleep. Well, it's a fun one if I don't want to sleep, but I'm just starting to watch the time. I want to complete this, and it shouldn't be too much more. So I'm saying that so far, like, Mass Effect DLC is very good DLC, like, it's not just teeny tiny. Kaboom! Sleep. Time will fly if you don't. You're not wrong, Colt. You're not wrong. I'll get to the next point of which I'm not getting shot at. I just don't like leaving things technically incomplete, but what's one mission compared to the whole game? There's plenty to do still, and it'll be fine. How upper is the upper level? That upper? Hello, friend. What made you say you stop at 10? It ends up being 7:20 a.m. I know. I know those feels. I've reined it in, you know. It's only 3 a.m.
We need to find an alternate route across.
Oh, come on. We can totally jump that. Totally. What are we shooting at, guys? Looks like that would maybe. Or we could go down this very convenient ladder. He tried. He gets points for effort. Come on, Arya. We got a grenade to get out of the way of. Does he think he's hide? So you don't know. Say 3, but end up being 12. Hey, I'm not gonna still be here at 3. Don't you worry. I'm just saying that's normally the worst I get. Normally. But I intend to have more than 3 hours sleep, so it's gonna be fine. I have a whole 5 hours sleep. Five and a half? I don't know.
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
Conveyor belts, huh? You know what? No. Game, you have interesting times of when I can and cannot save. What's going to happen?
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Shit, I'm going to sleep early. Are you? I don't know the meaning of early. Please. Enjoy your sleep, Cole. Enjoy it. Sleep feels good. Don't think you're setting up another turret. No.
Going to get us there.
I hope so. Then I can save. I can meet the general next time and have, I don't know, an unintended cliffhanger? The whole game's an unintended cliffhanger. Imagine if you played all of the game on one sitting. Well, I mean, there's probably, like, there's speedruns in every game. I wonder what the fastest time is. Do you mind? You know, I don't even mind being tired, but it's like at the point where I feel like I should have stopped, I was like, nah, I'm awake, I can keep going. And now I'm like, I'm so not energetic right now. Yeah, that's how things go, and I'm only pointing the gun and shooting, so hey. Kill. Boom! Omega is a big deal. I am noticing that. I am noticing that. Big time. You did not. Oh shit. I did not. What's this shiny? Nothing I need to do, so that's fine. It's beeping. I know it's like this place is overheating, so that's, you know, probably why it's beeping, but
Made it. Hit the switch.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
the access point to the reactor? Sure. Okay, I can save. I can save. I'm gonna go. This is like, cause I've been doing this most of the time I've been streaming, I think. I mean, it took some time to shortly and stuff, so maybe. But I feel like it's safe to say over half, if not at least definitely half. It's been exit. What day is tomorrow? Wednesday. As the game casually dies dramatically. Be Wednesday. I should most likely definitely stream because things are chill. Mass Effect 3 has stopped working. I mean, actually I told it to close, but Windows, if you want to call it stopped working, that's fine. Where is my... I forgot to open my credit thing before. Okay. I'm organized. Organized, and I'll see if I can raid, although if my keyboard allows it, I guess. I can still host. It'll be fun. No, I didn't want to do that. Not awake enough for this. Not awake enough for anything at any given time. Always awake enough to ramble, though. Evidence right here. Credits are a habit. Whatever. Is anybody live? Not really. Not really. I'll probably host randomly, whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna sleep. Enjoy your nights or days or evenings or time zones. Bye.